Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am JoneyMoon, and before everything else, I'd like to apologize for not able to upload on my schedule. And the reason for that is because there's something came up in real life that requires my immediate attention, and yeah, so I wasn't prepared for that, but that's being taken care of, and hopefully I can return to my usual upload schedule. And we are back here in No Minecraft SMP Season 2. So the plan for today is to go to Dirty Dogs Gaming base and go build my embassy. So he invited all the members of No Minecraft SMP to build their embassy at his base. So we're gonna go there and then we will build the most unique embassy. And mind you, this is the first time that I'm gonna build something like this, so don't actually have a reference for it, but I kind of sort of picture it on my mind, and hopefully that's enough for me to build it. But anyway, it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys like this video, and let's jump right in. So for this build, I started with the feet. I thought it would be best to do it from the feet and gradually build from that. I've used black wool and white wool for the shoes. And I also make sure that there is an odd number of space in between them. This is sort of pre-preparation for the body placement. After the shoes, I started making the legs, and you must be wondering why it looked like that, and you're gonna see why later on in the build. For the legs, I used the green concrete mixed with lime colored wool and green wool, and I also throw in some moss block to add for the texture. Then for the body, I use mainly the orange concrete, and by now you'd figure out that this is a statue of sort of a carrot man. When making the body, I took into consideration the size of the mouth and the eyes. Of course, I make sure that there is enough room for them while I'm making the body. Now, for the mouth, I've used the black wool mixed with red wool and some white wool for the teeth. And then off to the eyes. First, I've used the black wool for the whole eyes and white wool for the iris. But I did change this later on to white wool for the whole eye and with black wool for the iris. And then I added the leaves on the top of the head. I've used the lime wool, green concrete, and moss block. Then off to the arms, I've used the same materials that I use for the legs and leaves, and white wool for the hands. Makes it look like it's wearing a gloves. And with that, the carrot man is complete. Alright, you guys, so the embassy is now complete. So it took me some time before I could finally finalize the exact look that I'm aiming for, but as you can see in the background, that is the embassy. So guys, I've just arrived at the base, and it looks like Dirty Dog has strike back. So he made a potato, and I was told that he got help from Trash Panda, I think. But it looks good. Yeah. Why did they have potatoes? They expanded my potato. But anyway, yeah, I like it. What does it says? The potatoes, yeah. It got a mustache over here. Is that a mustache or a pig? No, that's not a mustache. That's his mouth. Yeah. But anyway, since it's I'm glad they built it over here, because I don't plan on building anything in here, and so I get to keep this guy. They built here, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep you. So I am going to give a name for this guy over here, and I'm gonna think about it. Not right now. Why do they put holes on? Looks uneven. Looks like he got warts. Well guys, that's it for now, and thank you so much for joining me in this episode, and I hope you enjoy your time here with me, and as always, take care and have fun. I will see you again on the next one. This is JoneyMoon signing off and saying goodbye.